guys, it's Hillary here, and right in front of me is the brand new redesigned 2025 Camry. Now when it comes to this specific vehicle, the whole entire point of it is the fact that it is a whole entire redesign, but it is also now a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder hybrid vehicle. No more gas models are going to be available in this one as well. So another vehicle that's added to the Toyota lineup that will literally be a hybrid vehicle only. Now, with that being said, first and foremost is we have here the front grille. So the first thing that I definitely love about it is the gunmetal looking hammerhead shaped grille. This is 100% brand new to the Camry because of the fact that we are so used to it being kind of like on a curve and in, which definitely made it look a lot more aggressive. But this one right next to the Prius looking headlights definitely makes it look very aggressive still and more of that sporty looking feel. Coming over here into the actual headlight of the vehicle, again, we are very used to the fact that this is on our Priuses, and coming into the actual front of it and then coming into the hood on there and giving it that curve in, which is nice, and then coming with the light marker on the side. Coming to the side of the vehicle, guys, the first and foremost is the fact that on all grades of this Camry, you are going to have all of the all-wheel drive system. So the fact that this vehicle does come with the 19-inch wheels, coming with the black rim paired with these tires, and then coming over to the side, we do end up getting the glossy finish of the mirror cap as well as your turn signal on the bottom. Pairing it with the black roof, which is definitely a nice touch to it, and the fact that you still end up getting a nice curvature in the side of this vehicle paired with the bottom trim. Coming right over to the side as well, giving it more of that curvature around to the back of the vehicle. Coming to the back of the vehicle, the first and foremost thing you are going to end up seeing is the fact that, again, the whole hybrid looking feel to this vehicle. So the fact that you get your spoiler on the bottom as well as the black trim with the Camry logo just the same color and integrated into it, which is definitely a nice touch. This one is the XSC model, as you can tell with the chrome badges on the bottom. You do end up getting your 360-degree sensors on here as well, with of course your Toyota safety sense all around as well. Then you do end up getting your rear diffuser, which is not black, but is still the same color as the vehicle itself, which isn't too bad because it still gives it that nice sport look to it, but very elegant as well. Sitting inside the vehicle, first and foremost, the red is definitely a more darker color to it than the red that we're used to. The red that we're used to is definitely a more brighter. This one has more of that, I guess, Lexus red to it. Is the only one that I can really think of to compare it, but it is a nicer, darker red in my opinion anyways. It goes around from the door to your front, as well as coming more towards the glove box over here right underneath, going around and then going right into the seats. One of the things I noticed as well is the fact that with the Camry in general, we always had this kind of bar over here. We don't have that anymore. So you do have more free of motion when it comes to your arms or whenever you're trying to grab something or anything like that. The screen itself is integrated inside more on the dash. It's not really up like we're used to in a lot of the Toyota vehicles. The other thing too is the steering wheel itself. Definitely has that piano looking feel to it, so the black and the gloss with the gray trim around it, comparing it to the fact that it is around the whole entire steering wheel as well as going into the screen itself. So the gray trim definitely is a nice touch compared with the red as well. A lot of the patterns on these buttons are going to be more of that gunmetal gray pattern, but it matches the front grille, which I personally think is amazing and a nice little detail that just puts everything together. So that was a very smart move. The fact that here, even though we have vents on the sides, it's literally more flush and they just fit it right nice into the vehicle itself. So the full pattern is the exact same thing. So I personally really like that. The interior just feels more sporty. It feels more elegant as well. Comfortability wise, still really good. You still feel nice and snug in here, especially on long rides. And of course, the fact that it's a hybrid, it is nice to know that you're gonna have a great fuel efficient on this vehicle as well. You do end up getting your wireless charger in here, your cup holders, and just kind of like a tray right in here that's right in front of the cup holders. And then as well as your very deep center console. This is definitely a nice touch because of course, as we know, our center consoles are a little bit small, but this is nice, the fact that it's nice and deep. So you can have a lot more space to be able to put stuff. And then of course, when it comes to this one Camry, you do end up getting your full panoramic sunroof, which is definitely a very nice touch. And I love the fact that they kept this in here as well. You do end up getting your SOS button, all your Toyota safety features in here. You have your lights over as well. And anything else that we definitely love in all of our Toyotas are still in here and standard, so you don't have to worry about safety features or anything like that. A lot of it is going to be now standard in this vehicle. So coming to the back of the vehicle, guys, first and foremost, I literally pointed out the fact they have the both pockets behind these chairs. That is definitely something I know a lot of our customers have not liked, the fact that they take one out, but the fact they ended up putting two in this Camry is now another reason as to why I'm in love with the Camry. The Camry is definitely one of my favorite vehicles when it comes out of the sedan lineup. But again, space-wise, definitely still really nice, very spacious, very comfortable for all of the backseat riders as well. And then you do end up getting a nice matte black trim on the actual doors itself, but again, we still have the red with the gray trims to be able to pair it with, which is definitely still a nice feature in this vehicle. Again, very sporty, very elegant. Like, you still have your front your center console as well with your cup holders that you can just put back up, but still very sturdy, very good material. Definitely a very Toyota-like vehicle, which is amazing. All right, guys, so that is your overview of the 2025 Camry, the full redesign, the full now hybrid vehicle. Tell me what you think. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment on our channel. Thank you.